Sleep already?
Yeah. He's heard me talk before. Recruiting is everything in football, but it's important to recruit good young men that fit what we're trying to accomplish here at BYU. And being through that and living the BYU life on that as a player, a student athlete, I think I give some credibility for what's out there. And we have a lot of good young men that have graduated and played football at BYU that are living proof and walking advertisement for what you can get from BYU, and I look forward to working on recruiting.
In the short time that we've been together, and since he's been named the coach, it's been great to see him on the phone talking to recruits. Already, this is his thing.
I'm living proof that this is a special place. Like I said, there's a lot of young men that go through this place and it changes their life. There's a lot of guys here and out throughout the world that have experienced what I had, and so I'm gonna build on that. We're gonna have a staff that's gonna be able to recruit, and we're gonna be able to be in line with myself and Tom, how we think about what's the best thing for these players. And so I can't give you the names or anything, but we've been working on establishing a staff right now, and yeah, so looking forward to getting the right guys that know exactly what we're about here at BYU, and it's going to be a longer process than right now.
Coach, do you have a timetable when you plan on getting this staff piece together?
As soon as possible. Yeah, I want to get going on it quick, and I want to get working. So this is kind of taking time away from talking to those guys. We're going to be a balanced team. We're going to run the ball. We're going to throw the ball, and try not to punt as much on offense. Defense, we're going to be aggressive. And that's going to be what we're going to hang our hat on, and that's. I can't go any more than that. I know that we need to establish the line of scrimmage, and we need to own the trenches, and that's what we're going to try to do. And as we piece together our identity, but we want to be well balanced on offense and aggressive on defense.
For the future, this is a new era in BYU football. It's the dawning of a new day in BYU football. Whenever you start with a new head coach, things change. There are some things in this program that will remain the same. There's some things that he grew up on. Being a football fan, being a football player at BYU, being a graduate assistant coach. So he's been in a lot of capacities here. Some of those things will bring back. Some of them have been a common thread from Lavelle all the way through to Kalani. And we're not going to throw everything out and start over. There's some richness in this program. We're going to keep that and add to it.
You don't have to say much about the rivalry other than I've experienced both sides of it, and it's been really fun for me, being a player here. But the rivalry's so close. We're so many family members. I mean, I had an older brother that played at Utah when I was down here at BYU, and we have a lot of close friends that interact, and we know each other back when I played, and also right now currently. So the rivalry speaks for itself. It's fun. Being on the other side, I just think that there's a lot of similarities between the fan bases, but more importantly, they're really passionate about their team, and I look forward to building, good sportsmanship with great competition. But yeah, streaks are meant to be broken, and so I hope that we can get to that as soon as we can. Under Coach Edwards, the culture that we had then, the brotherhood and the family atmosphere, that's what I want to build on, and embrace what Coach Mendenhall and his staff has done. They've done a great job, and so I want to embrace all of BYU, everything. It's not about the old school and all that stuff. I want to be old school and updated, all that stuff, but I want to also be current, which means that if we're all BYU, that's all that matters. I want to win. I want to get our guys to play and function at our best, and I think when we do that, there's a lot of really great players here. And so I think that as we start working together, they're used to winning here. So it's been that way for a long time, so I'm looking forward to continue that tradition.